Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Manny Pacquiao is on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Tommy Hearns is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
His adversary, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hammerman.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here, round one, scheduled for 12. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, able to dismiss that body shot. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Come on, keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Get out.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Manny Pacquiao. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Keep boxing smart. In and out, side to side. You understand? In and out.
Throw that away.
Here we go, round Round 2 is underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
Flush shot. It was the overhand left.
Stay on the outside.
Good job protecting himself. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Keep your hands up.
Blocks away that headshot.
Teddy, it seems that Pacquiao has improved during the years, that he has actually gained a little more boxing skill as his career has developed.
Well, he has. Technically, he has become more solid. He has the same talent, but now he's getting a package around that talent where he can deliver, bring that ability to a better level.
Pacquiao's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Blocks that belt line well. Hearns has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
A headshot blocked. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work two ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you could go out there, you could target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight, the doctor to come up. But also, you could get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
Listen to me, man. If you want this fight,
And round number 3 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Tommy Hearns' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Ito na. Ako na. Habol tayo. Right tayo.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Tommy Hearns is proving to be elusive. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the 2 trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That's a nice right hand that time by Tommy Hearns.
Watch the hook.
Hearns is well off the mark that time. Great defense turning to offense for Manny Pacquiao right there. Blocked and punched back. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Kailangan gabi. Or madaling araw.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Manny Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Hearns' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. flush with the combination upstairs. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Wow, is he defensively sound. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
I want the combinations. You landed one shot, but I need to see 3-4 punches now, right? This fight is too fucking...
I know.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab, jab, right, okay? Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him off with some head movement, side to side, bob and weave. Let me see it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Blocks the headshot. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. What's a weakness of the Hitman?
Well, a lot of people might say his chin. You know, he doesn't have that great shock absorber. You know, that net that can absorb a blow when it has to. It's a little thin, just like his body. So I'm not saying there's a little, you know, glass in that china, but sometimes the
his
beard.
infrastructure isn't good enough, just his physical makeup.
Yeah, you don't have that ability to absorb like some fighters.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Hey, get out of there.
Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Super 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Hearns is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Pacquiao's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. There's an excellent combination by Manny Pacquiao. Tommy Hearns is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
That was a fine block by Tommy Hearns. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block.
Sasapawan ng background? Bakit?
Tommy Hearns. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Tiisin natin yung audio ko. Babaan ko ng konti yung game audio. Yan.
Hearns' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. A crushing 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Hindi ko matamaan.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to
Salamat sa mga
land
nag-share.
a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Galit na. Mura na yung ano. Mura na yung announcer. Tinig naman, di ba yung audio?
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body. That's what I need to see, champ. Come on now.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using the jab. I think it's going to come down to, does one guy decide to have a more educated jab? Maybe hook off it, do something a little bit more with that jab.
Jab followed by the straight by Manny Pacquiao. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Left hook, right uppercut. Both hit the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Burns is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now.
Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Good combination to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Hearns' jab lands well. Parries that punch away. Nice combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. Keep circling. Just don't.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Now he ties up there.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. The combo lands upstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Scored well up top. Left hooks, right uppercut, both land up top.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shot.
And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Tommy Hearns. Blocks that punch. A sharp hook to the head by Manny Pacquiao. Solid left hand to the head.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Kasi. Uy, palike naman dyan. 300 na kayo nanonood mga tol. Baka naman.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Jump on it right now. That's it.
Pacquiao's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He just missed that shot up top. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Nice work, nice work, nice work. Left and right. Come up.
And he's holding. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A sound combination by Manny Pacquiao.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Tommy Hearns.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Nice work, kid. Good job there, Brad. Feel nice.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Hearns' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. A flush hook scores well for him. Manny Pacquiao is able to land a good, solid left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Hearns' plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over-anxious, and the judges, they can be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Nice work with the overhand right. Excellent 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on. You need to keep that head moving.
damaged. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
So Tommy Hearns beats the count, back up to his feet. Now what do you expect out of him?
Oh, we're going to find out. The most important thing is, what does he expect out of himself? Not what we expect out of him. Is he prepared? Has he been prepared to behave the right way when this moment came?
Come on now.
Good block there by Tommy Hearns. Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Start of round number 8 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. As you can see, Pacquiao's up on Teddy's scorecard. He's been applying a good amount of pressure, and many times you get a close competitive fight like this, you're always going to give the lean to the guy who's working more.
Yeah, he's keeping him defensive. You know, his offense is also working as his defense, because, yeah, we're saying that he's ahead because he's working more, as you just said, and you said properly. But he ain't working. There's a reason why. Because this guy's working more. He's keeping him defensive-minded.
Hearns is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The halfway point of round number 8.
Jump on him right now.
Not able to land the uppercut. Manny able to block that.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
On the mark, the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving.
Manny Pacquiao's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Solid left hook, right uppercut combination to the head. Pulls the trigger right away with a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Come on, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Stand up, stand up.
6, 7, 8.
Get up.
Manny Pacquiao's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Back to the body, back to the body.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Manny Pacquiao. Protecting his head well with his guard. Another flush shot up top. Hearns is able to avoid that punch. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Tommy Hearns is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that will put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
And now they're trading blows. Left hook to the head and a right uppercut as well. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Tommy Hearns pare.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a nice combination right there. Left hook and then finished it with a right uppercut. And that's the end of round 9. Hearns' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good block there by Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such a free shoot. Manny Pacquiao scored upon by a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Manny Pacquiao is floored from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Manny Pacquiao is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now.
What a big shot. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Damn it.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to
One more time,
Boardwalk
then we
Hall
go to
on the
Mayweather.
famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Manny Pacquiao's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. Tommy Hearns has had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Tanong ako sa stamina eh. Yun nga, may problema.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And a well-placed combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, we've seen this matchup before. Tommy Hearns versus... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at this swarming attack. Manny Pacquiao's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Back upstairs he goes. Pacquiao's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Missed that uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Resourceful hook by Manny Pacquiao. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Hearns has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Tommy Hearns is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Little volume punching to the body there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Little head hunting with the left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Good combination by Manny Pacquiao. Good return fire that time. Good block by Manny Pacquiao. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well-targeted two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Goes up top with a right hand. Blocks that punch. Precise double uppercuts by Manny Pacquiao. That's just not good defense. Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Ay, naku, sa wakas. Naikot pa din.
1, 2,
Baka kukunat nitong walang yan to.
Hearns rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is he's been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're going to find out.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Good way to finish the left hook to the head with the uppercut. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Not able to land the headshot. Blocks away that headshot. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hearns is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Just keep that up. Keep moving.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Tommy Hearns has been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
I need to see some head movements, boy.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Manny Pacquiao. Solid hook. Pacquiao's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Oh, what an exchange! Hearns' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And he ties up on the inside. Back up top he goes. Manny Pacquiao is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Nice, nice.
Good flush shot. Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Nice block by Tommy Hearns. Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Scores up top with a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's going to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Manny Pacquiao's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Doubling up the jab by Tommy Hearns. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Now he's backing his man up against the rope. Hearns is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Focus!
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get...
And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to right now. They have to revive him.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep moving. Keep working. Keep working.
Halfway through round 6. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Shake it off.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Come on now, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Good job.
Good
job.
right hand. Oh, and there you go. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
A headshot blocked. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Manny Pacquiao is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
There you go. Use your feet.
Jump on him right now.
He's tight. Yeah, that's it.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Hey, we gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Stay away from those.
Look at that.
Oh,
Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Manny Pacquiao's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Sip some water.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Hearns is enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Jump on him right now.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in a sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
A well-placed left hand up top. Did you see that? Throw the scorecards out.
Damn it. Can't beat this guy.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Manny Pacquiao's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Mayweather's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
His adversary, coming out of Grand Rapids, Manny Pacquiao.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He gets to him with an upper. Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Mayweather's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where he had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
Money's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. An accurate left by Manny Pacquiao. And banging away he goes. Mayweather's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down. Over. Fight is over. Money's night has ended early here. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Eddie, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch. And a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
He missed with that headshot. Pacquiao's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. You know, he's improved dramatically through the years as a boxer, has Manny Pacquiao, but still his nature is that of a guy of aggression who jumps in. Now he's facing...
I just said,
yeah, he is.
Just AJ.
He's improved a little bit because he used to really jump in. And he used to fall forward. You know, his lower body would not be up with his upper body. You know, his upper body would be ahead of his legs. And he'd get out of position.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mayweather's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Money's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Mayweather's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Mayweather showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Manny Pacquiao is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just being overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive.
Boom, left hand comes home. Blocks the head. There it is! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mayweather's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Pacquiao's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, he is big shot he just scored with. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have...
The ref stops the fight. Pacquiao's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Alright, yun na lang yan. Thank you. Bye.